In this video, I want to give you a template to construct call it a prayer. I've been using it as this has evolved from doing my vision boards. These are the declarations. And what happened was I had come across a video on Instagram talking about the different commands that correspond within the different chakras. So I am is root, I feel is sacral or sex chakra, I do is the navel, I love is heart, I speak throat, I see third eye, I understand is crown. Now I have modified this, I have also added a little bit to it as well. Something that I have been doing that has been giving me a very much deeper experience. When I do these vision board, when I read it in the morning and evening, it's a meditation. And what I have noticed is immediately after doing these, I can feel my identity. It's like going through layers, establishing the identity, because that is what the goal is. Remember, manifestation is re-identification. You have to become that which you want to create. Re-identification is building memory in advance. Building memory in advance is thinking and feeling as if it's already real. So let me give you an example for money. Let's say wealth. I am wealthy. I feel wealth as me. I do attract money. Money comes to me. I love money, and money loves me. I speak money's power naturally. Or I speak money into existence easily. I see money within and around me. I understand my identity is wealthy. Or I understand my identity as one who is wealthy. I am one with money. Money is one with me. I am thankful, grateful, and so happy. And as you go line by line, you are experiencing each one of the things. Another way to do this is using it with a being or an archetype, which is sort of a preset identity. So let's take the identity of Brzee. Brzee is the identity of money. I am Brzee. I feel Brzee as me. I do Brzee miracles. They are my abilities. I love Brzee. Brzee loves me. I speak Brzee's power naturally. I see Brzee within and around me. I understand Brzee is my identity. I am one with Brzee. Brzee is one with me. I am thankful, grateful, and so happy. Give this prayer or a declaration a try. I recommend reading it, writing it down, and then reading it several times. And at the end, you can chant. So I've been doing this as well. So when you say, I am thankful, grateful, I am so happy, Brzee, you can chant it once or twice. Or you can do this. I like to do this without even saying it out loud. But out loud is also good too. It depends on what state of mind you're in. So you can do this with anything. I've been structuring all of my manifestations in this way with relationships, health. I am healed. I feel healing. And like this, you can go through all the areas of life and give this template a try. I am, I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, I understand. And then you wrap it all up with I am one. And then you further I am thankful, grateful, and so happy, which is the magnetic emotion, the feeling that builds or that establishes. All the declarations are initiating, and the magnetic emotion is what establishes. Now, on this oneness, I am one with, I want to give you a quick backstory on this. So this is part of this, I connect this one to the 8th or the God chakra. But what happened was I got a teaching from this woman who I went out to basically have tea with, and we had a fascinating conversation. And she wasn't like a spiritual person per se. Like she wasn't. She just kind of was an ordinary person, but she kept saying in the conversation in different contexts, I am one with the universe. And it was a lot of it was in context. Well, at first it was like, are you spiritual, or like, what do you believe, or stuff like that. The conversation was around this, and she was just saying, I don't know, I'm one with the universe. And then she was talking about how she's had this incredible luck in her life. She says, yeah, I'm just one with the universe. And then, but it was the way she was saying it, and how the syntax and the way that she was saying it word for word, verbatim every time. And I was picking up that this is a program. And the most interesting thing about her was she had a natural gift to manifest whatever she wanted. She was telling me all these stories of how she would just think something, and she would just ask for it, or even just think it, and she would manifest it. And she's been doing this her whole life. And she said her life, I asked her, has your life been pretty lucky in general? She said, yeah. And I was picking up the secret of this is I am one with. I am one with the universe, or you can say I am one with the money. I am one with the health. I am one with the being. I am my intuition tells me there's some coded way of that syntax. And I have been getting deeply into numerology, and numerology is extraordinary, fascinating. I hope to share more about it one day. I have been deep diving in it, and I have just been blown away. That each letter also corresponds to numbers. The entire letters of everything all create these signatures. And with that in mind, I am confident that that is something, because there is the way she was saying it was coming as so powerful. And then as I started been doing this, it's been tangibly noticeable. And when I will walk around without doing the whole thing, one thing I'll just say, I am one with money. Money is one with me. And money, I understand money is my identity. It's just so powerful. You just do this, try this, and you will see if you do it with focus. You're not like kind of half-assing it, or your mind scattered when you're locked in. So get yourself locked in. Maybe do some breathing exercise. Get yourself in a meditative state. Then read it intentionally, carefully, every line. Feel every line. And you will be put into a altered state. What happens for me is I become that identity. That is the whole goal, and I can feel that happening more powerfully than reading a one-line declaration. When you break it out into this template of going through each of these commands or signatures for each of the chakras, it's like establishing it on a much deeper level. So give this a try. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or feedback. Give this video a like if you found it useful, so other people can find it in their news feed. As always, wishing you the best. God bless.